Take a slow breath with me for a moment, because if you've ever woken up in the morning and noticed that your legs feel a little heavier than they used to, a little slower to respond, maybe a little stiff when you stand up from the bed, you are not alone. For many men, as the years pass, the legs are often the first place where changes are felt, not because strength disappears overnight, and certainly not because your body has stopped supporting you, but because the muscles, joints, and circulation in the lower body need a little more care than they once did. And here is something deeply encouraging. Your body still knows how to rebuild, restore, and respond when it receives the right nourishment. Sometimes the difference between feeling tired and feeling energized can start with something surprisingly simple: what you place on your plate. Researchers and nutrition experts have been paying closer attention to the relationship between food and muscle vitality in later life, and what they are discovering is quietly powerful. Certain natural foods appear to support circulation, help muscles recover from daily activity, and provide important nutrients that older muscles appreciate. Some people notice that when these foods become part of their routine, their legs begin to feel lighter, steadier, and more responsive, not because of any miracle, and certainly not overnight magic, but because the body is finally receiving the materials it needs to support healthy movement. So tonight, let's talk calmly, gently, and thoughtfully about several nourishing foods that many older adults are adding to their meals to support comfort, stability, and everyday strength. And as we move through this together, imagine this not as a list of rules, but as quiet guidance from someone who simply wants you to feel your best. Take another slow breath. Let's begin with something small, something simple, something most people overlook: pumpkin seeds. They may look modest, almost unremarkable, but inside these tiny seeds lives a collection of nutrients that muscles truly appreciate. One of the most important is magnesium. Magnesium plays a role in helping muscles tighten and then relax again. It also supports the signals that travel between your nerves and muscles, the tiny messages that tell your legs when to move, when to balance, when to stabilize. When magnesium levels are lower than the body prefers, some people notice that their muscles feel tight or that their legs fatigue more easily during walking. Adding magnesium-rich foods to the daily routine can gently support those natural processes. Pumpkin seeds also contain zinc and nourishing fats that help the body maintain balance in many of its internal systems. And the beautiful thing is, you don't need a large amount. Just a small spoonful added to breakfast, sprinkled over oatmeal, blended into a smoothie, or enjoyed as a simple snack, can quietly contribute to your daily mineral intake. Many people soak the seeds overnight in water before eating them. This traditional method can make them easier to digest and may help the body absorb their minerals more comfortably. Small habits like this, repeated day after day, often become the foundation of long-term wellness. Now let's move to something refreshing, vibrant, and deeply loved in many parts of the world: Tart cherry juice. At first glance, it might seem like just another fruit drink, but this deep ruby-colored juice contains natural plant compounds that researchers have been studying for their role in supporting muscle comfort and recovery after activity. These compounds, known as anthocyanins, are also responsible for the beautiful color of cherries. They help support the body's natural inflammatory balance and may assist the muscles as they recover from movement throughout the day. Many older adults say that when they include a small glass of unsweetened tart cherry juice in the evening, their legs feel more relaxed the following morning. It's important to choose a pure, unsweetened variety rather than sugary blends. Just a modest serving, slowly sipped, can become a pleasant evening ritual, a quiet moment, a gentle pause, a small act of care for your body. Now let's talk about a vegetable that has quietly earned the respect of nutrition experts everywhere: spinach. This leafy green has been celebrated for generations, and for good reason. Spinach contains a variety of nutrients that support many systems in the body, including iron, potassium, magnesium, and natural plant nitrates. These nitrates are interesting because the body can convert them into nitric oxide, a compound involved in supporting healthy circulation. And circulation matters. When blood flows comfortably through the body, oxygen and nutrients can travel more efficiently to the muscles that carry you through your day. Cooking spinach gently can make some of its minerals easier for the body to use. A small bowl sautéed with olive oil, garlic, and perhaps a squeeze of lemon can transform this simple green into something deeply nourishing. It can accompany eggs in the morning, sit beside fish at dinner, or blend beautifully into soups. Again, consistency is the quiet hero here, not perfection, just gentle repetition. Now let's turn to something humble, hearty, and deeply satisfying: lentils. For centuries, lentils have been a foundation food in cultures around the world, and there is a reason they have remained popular for so long. They offer a comforting balance of plant protein, slow-digesting carbohydrates, fiber, and minerals. Muscles appreciate protein because it provides the building blocks that help maintain healthy tissue. At the same time, the slow energy released from lentils can help support steady stamina throughout the day. Many people enjoy lentils as warm soups, stews, or lightly seasoned side dishes. Turmeric, garlic, and lemon are traditional companions that add both flavor and additional plant compounds. When meals provide steady nourishment like this, the body often responds with steadier energy as well. Now let's talk about something many people already love: salmon. This beautifully colored fish is well known for its rich nutritional profile. Salmon provides high-quality protein, along with omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D. These nutrients have been studied for their roles in supporting heart health, joint comfort, and overall well-being. For older adults who wish to remain active and mobile, including fish like salmon a few times a week can be a delicious way to support balanced nutrition. Baking or grilling salmon with herbs, lemon, and olive oil allows its natural flavors to shine. A modest portion paired with vegetables can create a meal that feels both satisfying and supportive. Next comes a food that surprises many people: quinoa. Although it is often prepared like a grain, quinoa is technically a seed. What makes it special is that it contains all 9 essential amino acids, meaning it provides a complete protein from a plant source. Quinoa also offers magnesium, iron, and potassium. When cooked, it becomes light and fluffy, almost like tiny pearls. Some enjoy it as a breakfast bowl with vegetables and eggs. Others serve it alongside roasted vegetables at dinner. Its gentle, nutty flavor blends easily into many meals. Now let's explore a vegetable that looks almost artistic when sliced open: beets. Their deep crimson color hints at the plant compounds they contain. Like spinach, beets naturally contain nitrates that the body can convert into nitric oxide. This process supports the body's natural circulation pathways. Many people enjoy roasted beets, blended smoothies, or pure beetroot juice. Some athletes have long used beet juice before activity because of its relationship with oxygen delivery in the body. For older adults, a small glass of unsweetened beet juice in the morning can feel refreshing and energizing. Finally, let's talk about something warm, comforting, and deeply traditional: bone broth. Across cultures and generations, simmered broth made from bones and vegetables has been valued as a nourishing staple. When bones are gently simmered for many hours, the broth collects collagen, gelatin, amino acids, and minerals that dissolve into the liquid. Many people enjoy a warm cup of broth in the morning or after a walk. Its gentle warmth and savory flavor make it both comforting and satisfying. Some prefer homemade versions slowly simmered with herbs and vegetables, while others choose high-quality prepared broths. Either way, it becomes a simple way to add additional nourishment to the day. Now, before we close, let's pause for a moment and talk about morning habits, because what we do at the beginning of the day often sets the tone for everything that follows. Some people begin their morning with a small glass of beet juice or tart cherry juice, giving their body a refreshing start. Others enjoy a balanced breakfast that combines protein with steady energy foods like lentils or quinoa. A gentle morning walk, followed by a warm cup of broth, can feel deeply restorative, and adding a handful of pumpkin seeds or a serving of cooked greens can quietly support daily nutrient intake. None of these habits require extreme effort: no punishing workouts, no complicated routines, just thoughtful nourishment, small movements, and consistency. And over time, those small choices can build a foundation of strength and comfort. Because here is something important to remember: aging is not simply a story of decline, it is also a story of wisdom, resilience, and adaptation. Your body has carried you through decades of experience, work, family, and life itself. It still responds to care, it still appreciates nourishment, and it still has an incredible capacity to support you. So tonight, or tomorrow, choose one small step. Perhaps add pumpkin seeds to breakfast, maybe enjoy a bowl of lentil soup, or sip a warm cup of broth while the morning sun rises. Pay attention to how your body feels. Gentle improvements often begin quietly, then grow stronger over time. And before we say goodbye, I would love to hear from you. Which of these foods sounds most appealing to you? What simple change might you try first? Sharing your experience helps others in this community learn and feel encouraged as well. Thank you for spending these moments together. If this conversation brought you value, feel free to share it with someone who might also appreciate a little encouragement today. And remember, strength is not only measured in muscles, it is measured in patience, in daily habits, and in the quiet decision to keep caring for yourself. So walk gently into tomorrow, stand tall, move with confidence, and know that every nourishing choice you make is another step toward feeling steady, capable, and alive. Take care of yourself and breathe easy.